Hey, it's Terry Gorry, and this is the Irish Law and Small Business Podcast. A few days ago there, myself and my wife went down to Mullingar. We were looking for a new sofa, and as we went round the corner, we passed a little parade of shops on the left-hand side there. We were heading up towards the Greyhound Stadium and the industrial estate up there. But as we went round the corner, there was a little parade of shops there, 3 shops in a row. And one of them was a bicycle shop. And I got a sort of a flashback. I got a flashback to about, I'd say probably 10 years ago now, walking the streets of Mullingar with these little A5 flyers or leaflets that I had made up myself to sell websites. I was doing web design and SEO and selling websites essentially at the same time as I had started my solicitor's practice in Kilcock. I think it was around about 2011 or thereabouts. But I got a sort of a flashback the other day passing the shop, because I can remember well walking into that shop with my leaflet trying to sell a website to the guy in the shop, small business owner, small bicycle shop, and kind of brought back to memory the efforts that I did to make a go of being self-employed, the efforts that I made to make a go of my business, because at the time I was only after starting a solicitor's practice and things were slow enough, and I was kind of trying to keep a plan B or a side hustle going in order just to generate income to give me time to build a solicitor's practice. But it brought back, as I say, to memory fairly clearly the various things that I've done through the years in pursuing or trying to grow a business or keep going. So walking the streets of Mullingar, and I can remember walking the streets of Kilcock and Maynooth as well, handing out these leaflets, walking into businesses, trying to sell websites to small business owners. It was tough. I can remember going around an estate, an industrial estate in Maynooth, for example, one Saturday morning, and there was lads packing or unpacking a van or a truck or something at the back of a warehouse. And as I say, I was going from one premises to another, just hoping to sell a website, hoping to sell some service that I had at the time. I had a sort of a web design business running in tandem with my solicitor's practice, which I just started in 2011 or 12 or thereabouts. But looking back on it now, I'm actually proud of the fact that I could actually walk around the likes of Mullingar or Maynooth or Kilcock, handing out these leaflets, trying to hustle and grind, trying to make a go of things, trying to generate a few bob to buy me more time to develop my practice, etc., etc. So if you are a small business owner, if you want to start your own business, if you feel that you have an entrepreneurial streak or bent, if you feel that you'd like to start your own business, or indeed if you have started your own business and you're struggling and it's not working out the way that you anticipated, or if you feel that you might quit, there's more than one way to skin a cat, and I'm here to tell you that you can make efforts, make great plans and fail, but you can choose then to continue going, have another go. That's what happened me. That's what happened me essentially all my life since I was first self-employed when I was 23. I've been involved in a lot of businesses, but the key thing is you do what you have to do. You swallow your pride and you do what I did. You walk around the streets of Mullingar trying to flog websites essentially. Just came back to me, as I say, last weekend when we were heading up to the furniture store in the industrial estate there, be near the Greyhound Stadium in Mullingar, and of all the things that I'm proud of having done as a business person, as a business owner, as a sort of a developer, a stroker, an entrepreneur, of all the things, that was probably one of the toughest things I had to do, and it's probably one of the things that I'm actually most proud of, that I actually went so far outside my comfort zone to do that, because that's essentially what I needed to do. My back was to the wall. Anyway, I hope you get some value from this video. If you do, I'd appreciate if you gave it the thumbs up down below, and you may be interested in subscribing to my YouTube channel. I make videos about Irish law, business, entrepreneurial stuff and so on.